Video number 15, Shocking Webinar Marketing Case Studies. Kissmetrics. Nemo Chu is the Director of Customer Acquisition at Kissmetrics. Objective. Kissmetrics is an analytics tool for software serving e-commerce businesses, and webinars are the means by which people become customers and members of the Kissmetrics community. Strategy. Nemo was able to convert their Kissmetrics webinars registration process into a lead generation channel using landing pages. Results. By introducing demo signups during the webinar registration process, Kissmetrics received an average of $13,000 in highly qualified new opportunities in each webinar. B2B consulting firm. Objective. It is a small consulting firm that wanted to grow, generate new leads, strengthen relationships, and establish greater confidence. Strategy. The Rally Point Webinars team created a webinar campaign to do just that. The company conducted 2 separate marketing campaigns for the event, with each campaign aimed to a different list. Both campaigns were successful. Tracking the event resulted in 6 opportunity-based meetings. These meetings were held less than a month after the webinar, and over $50,000 of services were discussed. Results. 66% of those who clicked on the email invitation or banner ads registered for the webinar. They strengthened relationships, they gathered a greater confidence, and generated new customers. Project management firm. A project management company with nearly 15 years of history was feeling the effects of the economy and a changing industry. Objective. The company was struggling to get buyers and came to Rally Point Webinars to address this challenge. Strategy. Rally Point worked with the company to offer webinars which were focused on lead generation. They conducted 4 campaigns. The first was focused on the general house list built over the years, and the others were focused on 3 different metro areas for a total of 1,300 potential customers as part of a larger initiative. Results. Each of the campaigns was successful, and hundreds of qualified leads were generated. GMS. This company is one of the largest company of its kind in the world. Objectives. They had some questions, such as how to communicate a roadmap to customers, how to win their support, and how to generate leads for the new offerings. Strategy. The cadre of GMS was looking for solutions and chose to have a webinar every 3 months as the answer. It enabled GMS to effectively talk about specific items such as bug fixes, new features, and tech support transitions, among others. They conducted surveys with key webinar questions in which attendees could vote yes, no, or maybe. These surveys provided the information they needed and played a key role in gaining the customer's trust. Results. Currently, over 20 webinars are held each quarter. The average customer ranges from $15,000 to $1.25 million. Consulting firm. A recognized consulting firm had been experiencing some trouble attracting people to their content. Objective. They wanted to use live events to turn prospects from just consuming their content to interacting with it. Strategy. Rally Point Webinars helped them create a registration process and webinar events dedicated to the audience to promote interaction and sales opportunities. They conducted surveys with related content while providing key insight for customers. Results. With the help of Rally Point, they achieved a record rate of 43% new leads, which were people never targeted before, a 300% increase in potential customers. More than 55% of the audience took the survey, rating the quality of the program with a 4.3 out of 5. Lithium. For many years, Lithium has been using webinars as an important marketing tool. Objective. Now, Lithium wanted to reduce the time it took to market and create a more engaging audience experience. Strategy. Lithium started to deliver their webinars using On24's Webcast Elite. Thus, it was able to easily create and deliver fully customized webinars that provided an interactive and engaging experience for users. Results. Lithium was able to reduce the marketing team's workload required to offer webinars by 40% and its cost by 17%. Share My Lesson. Share My Lesson is a place where 800,000 K-12 educators come together to create and share their best teaching resources. Objective. It began webcasting its program in 2013 with a low-end platform that began to show flaws, and the system required users to download software to be able to connect with webinars. Strategy. Share My Lesson switched to the On24 webinar platform because of its scope, scale, and reliability, as well as the On24 interactive features. The ability to offer testing and certification at a webinar given was also an important factor. Results. The results were reduced production time and increased audience numbers, with On24 registrations have doubled. Deloitte. Deloitte Touche Tohmatsu Limited is the second largest private professional services firm in the world. Objective. Deloitte's team in Poland was challenged with advising clients and prospects on pending VAT, value-added tax, regulation changes. Strategy. Deloitte chose the On24 webcasting platform to run a series of webinars. Each webinar was a question and answer live session. Results. The webinars had exceeded Deloitte's expectations, playing an important role in the success of the VAT campaign in Poland. They received more than 300 questions from the audience, and there were over 800 responses to 4 polls. SAP HANA. SAP is a German multinational company. Objective. They wanted to provide a reliable webcasting platform. Strategy. SAP realized they could offer a better user experience by using On24 technology and transitioned the SAP HANA Customer Spotlight program onto the On24 Webcasting Platform 10. In each transmission, the On24 platform captured all the information SAP required. Results. The SAP HANA Customer Spotlight program has generated more than 2,600 registrations, 700 webinar attendees, influenced more than 200 opportunities, and obtained more than $100 million in revenue. Joico. Joico is an international haircare company. Objective. The Joico team decided to offer online training instead of field staff training. It was aimed to promote their new products. Strategy. Joico selected On24's Webcast Elite solution to deliver its online training. The company brought in Beth Minardi, an internationally recognized expert, to demonstrate her techniques using Joico's newest hair color line. Results. Taking advantage of the On24 easy-to-use platform characteristics for promotional emails and customized landing pages, Joico was able to get the desired registration numbers. Working with On24, Joico achieved 4,803 registrants, 1,142 live attendees, 543 questions during the live event, and 1,977 on-demand views.